Okay, so in today's session, I wanted to introduce the Visual Code IDE. Okay, so what is the IDE? You need to understand. IDE is nothing but Integrated Development Environment. So, what is the meaning of Integrated Development Environment? This is not only for this Visual Code IDE. There are so many IDEs are available. What exactly IDEs are provided? It is actually for a developer, what and all tools were actually needed, those things and all integrated in one place and given to us. Okay. For example, as a HTML developer, first and foremost thing, I need to create files, right? First, what I have to do, I need to create a file. That may be HTML file, JavaScript file, CSS file, different images. So many things I have to have a files. Na? For that, I need to have a folder, and in that I need to create a file. All these things I need to do. So that is nothing but what it is actually Windows Explorer. In Windows, generally we call it as Windows Explorer. In other OSs, they will call it in a different thing. Files and folders place is called as Windows Explorer. So I need Windows Explorer tool first. That is what is integrated within the IDE. So this is what is called Windows Explorer. Did you see that? You see that this is Windows Explorer. Here itself, we do whatever you do in the outside. Everything is same. Are you getting what I'm saying? So generally, what you do, this is the moment I open the IDE, Visual Code IDE, like I can see like this, and I can see some icons over here, and I can see there are some icons. I can see there are so many other things. I can see so many other things. These are called, so many tools are integrated here itself, which is needed to the developer. You understand what I'm saying? So as a developer, whatever is needed to the developer, okay, those tools and all integrated in one place, because you don't want to go other places and other places to do something. Everything is integrated here only. So you can use here only everything. So you don't want to go anywhere else. What and all generally needed for a developer? First and foremost thing, the file and folder structure. You understand? And that is here only available. So what you can do with that? So generally this I just to tell you how generally the application will be. The application always will be in a folder. Okay. So we'll create one folder, because generally application needed so many files. That's why always we'll put in one folder. So we create one folder. Are you getting? And that folder, I need to have multiple subfolders again. For images, one separate folder I can put. For HTML files, I can put one folder. For a JavaScript files, I can able to put one folder. For CSS files, I can do it. Font files, that files, this file. There are so many files we need actually. Are you getting? Because you downloaded Bootstrap. Bootstrap is coming under JavaScript and CSS file. It will download it. That you have to put it on one folder, because you are integrating to your HTML like that. So each and every folders and file you have to maintain in a separate folder, which is called project folder. So I created the project folder, which is sample UI, and in that particular folder, I create my other folder, general scenario. Generally, we do it like this. I will create one folder called SRC. SRC in the sense source. Source means our source code, something like that. Are you getting what I'm saying? And inside the source folder, I can create so many other folders like IMG for images. It's up to us actually. Okay, and CSS for CSS files. Are you getting, guys? Later we'll tell you why the file folders are needed for it. Just wanted to understand here. Okay. JavaScript is for the JavaScript thing. Are you getting? Outside of this, maybe inside here only, you create one file called index.html. What I will do? I just wanted to create one HTML file. Okay. This is what is my project. So I have a sample UI, and Inside the sample UI, I have a search, and inside a search, I have CSS images, all these things. Okay. Now, what I have to do, I need to import that project into my Visual Code. How to do that? I'll go to the file and I can open folder. Is there no? This one you select. So open folder you select and choose your path. Where did you save it? You saved over there, and then I just opened it. Now you see, I have SRC, I have CSS folder, I have IMD folder, I have JS folder. Nothing is there inside, but everything is loaded here. So this is how you import the project, and this tab you close it for now. And you open the HTML. This is the HTML file. And you start developing. Are you getting what I'm saying? So this is how we generally do in the Visual Code. And generally, this is one thing. You have a integrated environment, which is one of the integrated tool, which is File and Folder Explorer. It's called Windows Explorer. You understand what I'm saying? Any questions up to here?
No, sir.
Sir, where is apps that and all folders for fields? Inside SRC,
Inside SRC,
it have a generally apps is there, right?
no. That's different thing. Okay, this is our own project. Okay, you're talking about any other framework based. No, those things are all different. That will have their own files and folders. So currently we created it. So we created like this. Why we created? Because we CSS files and all I need to keep it in this folder. Images and all I need to keep it there. JavaScript and all I can keep it there. HTML I can have it outside like that. So this is my own structure I have been created. So now I can start HTML. This is file structure, guys. Okay, files and folders has been integrated to here only. And now I can able to develop the HTML. For the development, what I can do, I have to have a HTML. See, the moment I start HTML, it is closed already, right? I will start the header. So that means because Visual Code knows about the HTML, so it knows about the things, it is already closing, and it is again coming in between also. See, while you are typing something like title, it will be automatically created a tag and it is coming in between. You understand what I'm saying? So the ID is because it's professional tools and it is built for that purpose only. And also it's very colorful. Did you see that? And also why it is dark theme? Because developers always see the computer. If it is a very white theme, your eyes will be very much pain because it's bright. That's why everybody now move it to dark themes. So dark is very, very light, and it will be cool for us. We can 200% we can see nothing will happen to your eyes. You understand? So dark themes and all came to the IDEs only. Now it went to everywhere. That is why it is dark theme. Dark theme means that is what it is. Very cool, no brightness, nothing will be there. All dumb colors here. Why? Because it should not have, because 24/7 we see the system, we see the screen. We cannot stop that, right? That is why they made it with, if it is a white. Previously it was white is the thing. No, everyone using background or full white, your text is black. Because of that whiteness, it's very bright. It is hitting to your eyes. That is why you have a anti-glare, that this thing in your eyes. You should have a protection, right? Now they move it to the dark thing. You don't need anything. You understand what I'm saying? That is how they're moving. So each and every professional tools are developed very much professionally. Each and everything they took decisions like that. You understand? Because they brainstorm it, they think about it, they started giving us, which is best. Are you getting? That's what. And a Visual Code ID is free. Visual Code is not a paid tool. It is a free tool. Anybody can download and install it and they can use it. You understand what I'm saying? Microsoft guys are developing this. This is Microsoft, one of the Microsoft product, Visual Code also. Are you getting what I'm saying? Not Visual Studio. This is called Visual Studio Code. You should remember the name, which is Visual Studio Code. You see here the name Visual Studio Code, because Visual Studio is also there, which is .NET based. Microsoft Visual Studio. Up to that, there is a different. There are so many tools with Visual Code. Microsoft .NET is Visual Code only. That name is actually. And also previously it was Visual Basic. But this is Visual Studio Code. And also you remember this is the icon. This is the icon. This icon is only for the Visual Studio Code. You understand? And also blue color and also dark theme. This is how it looks. Anywhere you go, it will be like this. If it's colorful, then you should not download because that is not the Visual Studio Code. It should be in dark theme in the blue color icon. Wherever you see, that is Visual Studio Code. You need to understand. Why I am telling you again and again, this is how each and every framework will have their own theme, their own icons, their own things will be there. No one will copy each other. They will follow their own things. Are you getting? You should understand while you are going to the particular tools. Tomorrow, Bootstrap you want to download. Bootstrap also having their own icons, their own different themes, right? Even though it's a dark but little bit shady dark, not like this. So that is what they follow their own uniqueness that you should realize. Okay, each and every tool, if you go there, it will be their own unique theme they follow. By seeing that, you will understand, okay, this is that, something like. Are you getting what I'm saying? That's what it is. And it's very simple. And you need to understand one thing. You directly use it like a notepad, like HTML, something like that. You started like this, HTML, close it so that it is closing. You can do like that. Also, you can do, for example, you need a template, HTML template. You just press single explorer. Did you see that? The single exclamatory mark, if you type it and enter, you get the template. The total HTML template, you'll get it. So that means what? You can develop that like this. There are so many cheat codes are available where you can easily use that cheat codes and develop the software very faster and efficient. Because the code you develop with the Visual Code, now it will be very, you can able to develop it in a meaningful manner, hierarchical manner, so many meaningful way you can develop. All the tools are available for a developer. Whatever is needed, everything is available in the professional IDEs. That's what. It's not only for the Visual Code. There are so many professional tools are available. We have a professional tools like Visual Code. Currently, you are seeing, right? Visual Studio Code and WebStorm. Sublime Text. What is that? Sublime Text. Autumn. Like that, there are so many IDEs are available in the market for UI developer only, not for anybody else. For UI developers only, there are these are also free tools. WebStorm is paid tool actually, and Visual Studio Code currently you are saving similar only. Sublime Text also very much similar. Autumn also very much similar. Like that, there are very much similar IDEs are available, which will help. You will understand that because organization to organization, they will give you different IDEs. Visual Code mostly they use it. Otherwise, they give Sublime Text or they give WebStorm or they might give you Autumn because they give you the laptop now. In the laptop, they have their own restrictions. They have to go with one software. You cannot have multiple softwares there because of the security reasons. So they do that actually. That is why we should be familiar with actually generally what is IDE. If you understand, any IDE is only you need to understand how the file structure are there, how the other tools are there, how it is integrated, what is the cheat code. That's all you can understand. Automatically, you will learn it going one by one while you're using, you learn everything. You understand what I mean? You should not feel that, hey, how I can use, I don't know what is that and all. You know the actual concept of IDEs, then you can use any IDE, doesn't matter. You understand? So I cannot tell you each and every IDE because we need to just learn one IDE is enough. So that I'm generically teaching you what is IDE and how it will work and what exactly. That is the same process. WebStorm also, Sublime Text also, Autumn also, everything will follow, but in a different manner. That's all. File structure is in left side here. There might be right side, somewhere in the down, something like that. But file structure should be there. We use that. Are you getting? And there will be a working area. This is working area, and here also tab and tabs and tabs and tabs will be there. Multiple files can be able to open here itself, and all these facilities here only available because this is most important. We have to open one HTML here and another here, and I can compare it and I can use it. All these things I need to do. Nah? For that purpose, we need a tab thing. Now only Notepad++ is giving tab. Otherwise, no tabs actually previously. Notepad++ given the tabs, right? But Notepad, do you have tabs there? Can you able to open two notepads previously? That's all problems with the notepad previously. Now Notepad++ came, it got little bit more convenient because more tabs can be opened without save also can close. All these things are there. All these things here also there. If you are not saving it and close it also, open up, it will open just like that. It will be automatically saved. All the so many facilities are getting given to the developer. You don't need to bother about it. It will be very comfortable. Okay. But you need to know these all the IDs are available in the market. Okay. As of now, any questions? So the template you got it, and I'm saving it. And there are so many other things available. But while you are going with the, this is the terminal, guys. Terminal means command prompt. Generally, command prompts will be there, right? Command prompt where you can issue the commands. You know, right? DOS, MS DOS, all these things. That is integrated here only. That is what is called terminal. And the terminal actually supports so many command prompts. Okay, command prompts you wanted to know while you are going to the Angular framework, you will understand why I need to use command prompts and all these things. Later you will understand all these things. But you need to remember here, it will actually integrated with the commands. Actually, command prompts are outside here. If you put the CMD, you get one command prompt. Are you getting? This is the command prompt where you can issue command. Based on that command, computer will do something. Are you getting? Like that, there is a git bash. You see the git bash. This is one more command prompt. Like that, you have a PowerShell. All are actually outside tools only, guys. It is available in the computer itself. It is not going to give you anything else which is not installed in your computer. Okay, in your computer, these things are all available already. Those things are integrated there. That's all. It is just integrated there. You don't need to come to the for a issuing command. You don't need to come to the other command prompt. You can go there within the tool itself and you can issue the command. Your work is solved. Like that. Okay, like that, there are several tools. As of now, you just learned a basic HTML and CSS JavaScript. You are not able to know all these things. Why I need all the command prompts and all? Because I just created one HTML. It is running properly. That's why I don't need anything. But going forward, because we are going to the advanced frameworks learning, right? If you are going to the learn advanced frameworks, there you will understand we need it actually. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is why it is integrated. You see that PowerShell is one command prompt which will use Microsoft commands. We have a git bash installed, which is a Linux command. Are you getting? Linux is one OS, which is a command prompt only. So that commands can be used there. And we have a command prompt which is DOS actually, DOS, disk operating system, which is a basic command generally. That commands can be used there like that. Each and every command prompt will have their own set of commands because they are all operating systems. What are they actually? Command prompts are nothing but operating system, just like your Windows. In Windows, what generally you do? You open a program or you create a folder or create a file to run a program. That is what you do now. Same thing you do with the command prompts also. In the Windows, it's a graphical user interface. That's why using mouse, you can do all these things. Mouse is a graphical input device. Whereas command prompts, it is not graphical, it's a command user interface. So for any work you wanted to do, you need a command to do that. You should know the command to do the same work. That means what? I just give you one example so that you will understand what is command prompt. Command prompt is nothing but, command prompt is nothing but operating system. What you are using Windows, the same thing, it is also OS. Operating system. Only thing is, you should know the command to do because mouse and all, it won't work here. Only characters, only typing, keyboard. But work will do, same work. See, I wanted to do one folder. I need to create one folder, okay? In the desktop. So I'm in the desktop now. See that? I'm in the desktop. If you see that path now, you are in the desktop. Now I just see command MD Santosh. The moment I just do MD Santosh, see that Santosh folder is created. Did you see that? You see that? What I did there, MD means make directory command. You understand what I'm saying? So RD means remove directory. What is RD? Guys, you're able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So RD Santosh. See what happened? It got deleted. So each and everything you should know the command. But why you need a command? Because whatever you do in a graphical tool, you create a file, you create a folder, you are creating an image or you are creating a HTML file, you are running a file. You are deleting a file. But that is only you do Windows, nothing. In Windows, what you do? You do the same thing. You no need, nothing you do with OS. OS is a facilitator for the peripheral devices. OS is a facilitator. Facilitator means it's giving you facility because OS is there, then you can use your hardware of the computer. You are using a keyboard, mouse, you are using a memory devices, you are using the peripheral devices like a printers and things like that. You are using the speakers and things like that. If OS is there, then only you can access them and use them. If OS is not there, nothing you can do. Are you getting? The operating system has to be there in computer because operating system is the only one, a platform to the hardware for you. Any hardware you want to touch, the file structure is nothing but hardware you are saving into your hard disk. Nah? So that you wanted to access also, you need OS. Using OS only you are going to. That is what OS will do, nothing it will do. Same thing command prompt also doing for. Only thing is command prompt won't show you graphically anything, work will be done. And command prompts are most powerful because it is not going to do any extra thing, only work it will do. Whereas graphics will show the graph also, it will show the images also, it will show the animation also along with the work. That's why the performance is very low. For the graphics only, you need a more RAMs and ROMs and all for the OS. Whereas Windows, no need to do it. Just a floppy disk is enough to run OS. Windows, DOS, this kind of command prompt. It's very, very simple, but it's very much powerful. Whatever you can do it. Simply, I can create one file. You see that? For creating a file, you need to know the command copy con index.html. And this might not be the DOS man. Let me open the command prompt. Yeah. Copy con. You see that? Copy space con space file name. And it's waiting for me. Let's type whatever you want. So already some index.html available in the desktop. That's what it is asking to overwrite. Yes, I will tell you yes. Everything will be shown you in the command zone, right? Because index.html in the desktop is one thing is already there. It is actually asking, can I overwrite it? Yes, you overwrite. I told him. Now I'm just Control Z I do. Control Z means here it is saved, not undo and all. Okay, it's Control Z is saving. I just saved it. Now you can go and check in your desktop. You will see index.html. Did you see the index.html? And you open to the notepad, you will able to see that what I typed there. Are you getting, guys? See, what did I type here? Is that there? Guys, you are getting it or not? So what do you understand about it? So the command prompts are nothing but operating systems, and that command prompts are the most important because we won't, as a technical person, I won't realize on the graphics. I won't use the mouse only because it's very, very slow. I just type command within the things I can able to complete my work. Are you getting? That is why everyone, whenever coming to the actual world, actually commands only people will use. No one uses mouse, double click, right click, file creator, everything. Just type it, everything will be done. Are you getting, guys? That is why I'm telling you. I'm going to teach you some commands also, like in the command prompt, what all actual commands are really needed commands. I'm going to teach you so that you will understand it, but you have to practice it to understand it. Okay? Because practicing only will understand. You type the command and see it is coming or not. Remove it, do it again, remove it, do it again. Then only it will be remembered. Otherwise, it can't. You have to use the command prompt. There is no other way. Are you getting? Because we are having so many commands in Angular also, we always use us. Are you getting? All these things are needed. That's why you should be familiar with the command prompt also. In the next session, I'm going to tell you about the command prompt. Don't worry about it. Now, what I am telling you here, because those command prompts also, you don't need to go to the outside. Everything is here only in Visual Code. Anything you need for a developer, you just think about it, it will be here. Because you don't know how to integrate, that's all, but it is already there. You might don't know because it's actually vast number of facilities given in the Visual Code. Hardly 1% I can use that. That many facilities are there, but I can use only 1% because I don't know. I did not study about visual code properly. What all things are given. That's why I want typing is working. That's all fine. I can able to run the command. Everything is working. That's all fine. Later we'll say like that. Whatever the knowledge I have, simple knowledge, I just use that only. But if you learn the IDE properly, it's a most advanced IDE. Na? You can just like that, you can do anything. And also nowadays, Chat GPT, those things and all integrated to the visual code. Okay. So if you have that to Chat GPT, now without Chat GPT, the code is generating. You think that Chat GPT now only coming. It's your, there are some 15 years back only, I've seen the code is generated. You guys are now simply ChatGPT came and people are telling, hey, what you doing so many things, man, like that. I think it will do. We know already everything was there. You understand what I'm saying? That is why people don't know about the things now. That is why people are now given hype for ChatGPT. That is ChatGPT AI tool. ChatGPT AI. What is AI tool, man? Only ChatGPT you know, but simply you are saying AI tools are there. There are hundreds of AI tools are there. I will teach you everything. What you will teach? How to see the movie. That is what it can do. It cannot do anything else. Okay. Now also it is generated some code. What you will do with this code? Until unless you know how to customize it, will you able to use this? Tools are there already. Code dumps are already there. It's long back thing. Okay. Code dumps are long back thing. If you want a sample code, that is what is called as boilerplate previously. Boilerplate code. Are you getting, guys? Previously, it is very much familiar like a boilerplate code. Each and everything, we have a sample code available, which is called boilerplate. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now it becomes ChatGPT. I don't know. Simply they change its name as ChatGPT, and that is created very big hype. Nobody knows what is ChatGPT, but they can talk about it. They don't know anything about it. But they talk, hey, ChatGPT do so many things. But what it will do? Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That is why I'm telling you. Simply, you cannot rely anything, and people are creating hype like anything, which is nothing will be going to do like that. And people are saying that there are so many jobs are gone because of ChatGPT. Where it gone, man? Nothing will going to. It's a recession came. That's why some jobs went. Recession will go again. They recruit. It's all business because of ChatGPT. Because of that, something else. You remember one thing in this particular session. I'm going to tell you one thing. Technology only believe in people. Are you getting what I'm saying? That means software believes on the people. Software won't believe on the machines. Whereas other industries believes on the machines. The manufacturing industry is becoming automated. The other industries are becoming automated. Everything was becoming automated. That's why they don't want people. They remove the people. They put machines there. But developers only manually only can do. No tool can develop a code. You understand what I'm saying? Just trust this. This is the only thing. So a machine can be a machine developers or the programmers are manually only. So people has to, our technology is trust on the people only. They only believe on the people. They won't trust machines because machines, nothing it will do. We know that. Because we are dealing with the machines. We know what machine will do. Are you getting? Simply creating hype because we need some business. People can invest something. That's all. Nothing is going to happen. The artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence and machine learning is just like your addition of two numbers program. What addition of two numbers program will do? What it will do? Whatever you write, it will do the same thing. We have an artificial and machine learning algorithm. You write a program and put it there. It will do that work. That's all. It cannot learn anything. Simply say it is learning. It is learning. Nothing will learn. You understand what I'm saying? That cannot happen. If that is happened, that could have happened. We were not even there. Everybody washed out. Because if a machine can learn that, you know now what will going to happen. So machine cannot learn. That's the problem. If machine learn like cinema and cinematically that show, like that machine is learning everything, then we are all washed out. Nothing will be there. And it could have done now only because technology is already improved. Still it cannot do. Why? Because it cannot do. Because of, are you getting what I'm saying? So don't worry about anything. And we are all, that is why I wanted to come to the, you should not go to the banking because banking is automatic. Nowadays, just in a minute you are getting loan. You don't need any manual intervention. So no need a man. So it's automating. Manufacturing is automating. Automobile is automating. Everything is automating. Which cannot be automated? A software cannot automate. Man has to write a program so that other thing can automate. If I am not able to write, that cannot automate. That is what. You understand what I'm saying? So you should believe that, and you can come and learn the technology. You are here. If you are going to other fields, definitely you'll go because they believe in the machines only. Other industries believes on the machines and automations. You understand? But the technology, the developing, is only believes on the people. You understand? That thing you should remember and come and learn. You will definitely reach you. Okay, I'm stopping the session here. We're going forward with the visual code, and I'm going to teach you each and everything while you are developing itself. And you guys also start using the visual code only while developing. Any questions are there, let me know. And we should be familiar with this, and we will continue. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this session, please comment and share this video. If you don't want to miss my upcoming videos, please subscribe to the channel.